Planet Dolan. What job is just to push people around all day? How many jobs can you get where you just sniff things? These are 15 of the strangest, most obscure jobs you will ever see. I'm Danger Dolan, and today I will be your narrator.
Number 15.
You may not have known that the Queen of England sends out congratulatory telegrams to British citizens on their 100th birthdays. They get another one at age 105, and every birthday they survive for after that. And people are living a lot longer these days, so the demand for these telegrams has jumped up quite a bit, so she hired an assistant specifically for keeping up with those messages.
Number 14.
Cuddling is a good thing. Everyone loves it, whether they admit it or not. But not everyone has someone close to them that they can just cuddle with whenever they feel like it. And those people often need cuddles most of all. So for about $80 an hour, you can hire a professional cuddler to cozy up to you and listen to your problems. You can get as comfortable as you like as long as you don't make any sexual advances.
Number 13.
If you watch golf on TV, you'll rarely see anyone hit the ball into the water. But those guys are on TV because they're really good at golf. There are thousands more people who suck at golf and will hit dozens of balls to the bottom of the lake all day. There's nothing wrong with those golf balls, they just have to be retrieved. But diving to the bottom of a lake isn't usually on a golf player's to-do list, so they leave it for someone else. That's where divers come in, retrieving thousands of golf balls and reselling them at huge profit.
Number 12.
Do you ever wonder how they know what pet food tastes like liver, beef, bacon, or whatever it says the flavor is? Somebody, as in an actual poor human, has to test that food and make sure it tastes like it's advertised. Yummy.
Number 11.
Paper towels and toilet paper are designed to not have any particular smell, unless they're specifically scented. They shouldn't smell like anything at all. But of course, they're not just gonna trust that you don't smell. They have somebody with a particularly sensitive nose sniff to make sure it's odorless. What do you do for a living? I sniff toilet paper.
Number 10.
These people are also known as gross stunt testers, which likely tells you whether you want the job or not. You know those people on reality TV who have to eat the weird foods or do gross stuff as part of the gig? Yeah, no, they're not the first ones to do that. A guinea pig has already tried it out off camera just to make sure it's safe before they put it on the show.
Number 9.
While not as common as they once were, train pushers, known as oshiya in Japan, still exist today. Their job is to help rush hour passengers pack themselves onto trains that are often running at over 200% capacity. A combination of higher rail capacity and lower peak demand has made it not as important, but you can still find them at some of the world's busiest train stations.
Number 8.
Sometimes people just can't handle certain rides at theme parks, but when they puke, that puke has to go somewhere. So some parks employ some poor soul to go around and clean it up so that the entire park doesn't smell like vomit.
Number 7.
Pandas are notorious for being lazy and sexually awkward. You put a healthy male and female adult panda in a room together, and they're likely just gonna lay around like they're binge watching Netflix. So sometimes they need a little help getting in the mood from people who are also known as fluffers. And that doesn't refer to the fur.
Number 6.
Amsterdam is the most bicycle-friendly city in the world, with more bikes in the city than there are people. That means there are also plenty of opportunities for bikes to end up in the city's canals. That led the government of Amsterdam to set up a service specifically for dredging up trash from the canals. Most of their catches were bikes, all of which ended up as scrap metal.
Number 5.
In India, elephants are a common animal, and often a ceremonial one. So on special occasions where there is expected to be an elephant, somebody has to make sure that elephant is looking its best. That means both wardrobe and makeup, and of course, not getting trampled in the process. That part is important.
Number 4.
Sometimes people die and, nobody cares. Or worse, they're kinda happy about it. But a funeral with nobody at it makes the whole thing even more depressing. So if you need a few extra people to shed tears at a funeral for someone they've never met, there are a growing number of services for that, which may be even sadder than having no one show up.
Number 3.
The Stanley Cup is the most storied trophy in all of sports, and when the NHL team wins it, each player gets to spend some quality time with it. The only catch is the keeper of the cup has to come along with. The cup keeper's job is to basically act like a parent who isn't too overprotective. Let her get into a little trouble, but no strip clubs, and be home by midnight.
Number 2.
This is a common thing in India, it just so happens on the street. For a modest amount of money, you can hire someone to just dig into your ears and clean them out. Sometimes people do it just on the way to work. There's a version of this in Japan, but instead of some old guy doing it on the street, you get a private room and a girl does it while your head is in her lap. It also costs a lot more, and it's creepy. Oh yeah, baby, you like that gooey wax?
Number 1.
Any product that hits the market has to go through a testing phase. You have to make sure the thing works before you sell it, right? Well, underarm deodorant is no different. Somebody has to test it, and somebody else has to test them. So guys, what's the most obscure job you've ever heard of? Let us know in the comment section down below or pin a favorite to the top. This video was made possible by our fans over on Patreon. Thanks for your support, guys. That is it for this countdown. Have a good one!